and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
The 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
All even now, 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman,
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Contreras is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people really.
And we'll have to leave it. At the plate, Gio Urshela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Ready now, Jason Hayward. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, David Bodie. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. We were expecting a pitcher's duel today, but this one's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far.
Yeah, Dan, here's what you fall into, though. If you're going to be a finesse pitcher, you can't lead balls over the heart of the plate or they do not come back. A lot of guys stepping in the batter's box right now with a ton of confidence.
No doubt about it, Debra. We've seen one pitcher on point, one guy not on point, and the guy that's not been, he's having a rough go of it this afternoon.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit out toward second. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Almora has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now, Torres. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Steve Ciche takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 41.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Gregorius at second. Torres is over at first with 1 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 2 men on. 2 out, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. And he will make the catch just shy. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone! Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Daniel Descalso.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Albert Almora, and was coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 out, nobody on. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib.
Swing and a miss. At the plate, geee-mulah2k3's 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, geee-mulah2k3's. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Check swing, called strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Judge is off at first with 2 away. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate.
And we'll have to leave. Back here in the Bronx, all even at 4 as we start the 7th. And before that first pitch is thrown, we give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Number 44.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Randy Rosario gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Rosario, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Almora, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh.
Catcher.
And the next to bat,
Gary.
the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pedro Strop takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The left fielder,
Next for New York, Brett Gardner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses inside. 1-0. To the Yankees left fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Sanchez over at second. Encarnacion on at first with 2 down. He's set. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
As we play out the last few innings, I guess it's safe to say this one hasn't gone the way we thought it was going to go. Despite featuring 2 of the most deceptive pitchers in the game, neither of these guys were fooling any hitters in this one.
You know, D-Row, this is a classic one of these matches of guys that are more touch and feel kind of guys, and when they're not on point, they have a tough time getting through a lineup.
I know we expected more out of both these pitching staffs, but let's flip it. Let's give some credit where credit's due. The offenses were on point. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters' meetings, and they executed the game plan.
Up next for the Cubs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Schwarber racing back to the track. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Into the box, Aaron Judge. So far, 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And a half-hearted swing. Digging in once again, Daniel Descalzo. He's working on a 1 for
the second baseman.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Addison Russell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Addison.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Russell behind 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. And he makes the catch in the corner. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. He struck him out. And